Welcome to our channel. Today is day 10,336. Across the World Wide Web, you might find 1,500 videos, events of Markham, Ontario, which was formerly Markham, which eventually became Hannan, Ontario. At a particular point in the story, because of the first and second death, Illuminati chopped up the work and gave it to thousands of people. Today, because I survived both the small and the big death, one was poisoning and the other one, the big one, was lethal. That's where your limbs come off, skull come off, and you get glued back together like a Raggedy Ann doll. And your face is illegally altered 629 times in the real version of the story. Today you get a chance to see the real. The real is because if the earth doesn't make it, at least you get a chance to know the authentic version. When Illuminati chopped up the work, they opted to give one line of my work to everyone around the world. Today I pull it back into one house. Because when I was studying Iraq was robbed, Turkey was robbed, United States was robbed, Canada was robbed. They took everything. They took 1 out of 5 or 6 journals at a legal deposit, let people look at it for free. And we were at a food bank wallowing. But today is a different day because I survived death. And for every day that I exist, I thank the medicals. I also curse them, but I thank them. We are only 1/4 of the journey. We have a long way to go, possibly about 10,000 years. We have 35,000 pages of gold under one person's belt who's pulling back everything from them. The reason is we don't have the resources. So if I release everything and everybody starts publishing, we don't have that resource. I did these collections years ago, years prior, including Kanata Means Wings on July 1st, 2013, witnessed by millions of people because I was a seasoned veteran. Those people may not be gone, may not exist anymore. It was horrific, the War of U River. And it was pretty quick, 16 years. But we pull it back. The reason is we want to take what I originally did and finish the work, which was meant for conversion. I'm not being mean to you. You may have worked on it, but you're working on legally owned that doesn't belong to you. As you push a Fucci instead of a Gucci. So we pull it back. Because then you understand how I feel. You're sitting here working and you died twice and you were injected and made ill. And you keep producing so the men can stop fighting and your nose is bleeding from stress. Since 2003, it has been nothing but hell. In fact, if we do the movie, you will know why this person here, the Markham woman, her legal name translated means star, is actually the globe's biggest figure. We lose men constantly. There's one difference between me and them, and that is my womb that produced them. In one of the most lethal stories in history. You may never see this again. I'm going to link below my channel. You don't even have to watch it. That's just one channel. I just figure, if it happens, it happens. do subscribe, because we are pulling back everything since we don't have the resource allocation. And I'm going to show you, because it landed on the lap of a professional, what her design motto was before we were hit with war in Canada and the United States. So do follow along. And if by chance you see one of the videos, even if you like AI has changed it or somebody political has maneuvered it, still like it, because you have no idea how violent C3 quietly was. Did you wake up and have cancer? Were you part of the people that fell on the ground with AI? If there is a God, if there is a God somewhere in the universe floating, it knows to create a jackpot with this woman. Another interesting fact, because if we do the movie, you're going to see how warped the story is. And that's what drew a lot of attention. So do subscribe always. And only focus on here, because if you generate, they're going to steal it. If I get a collective movement, then we can do conversion and everything is cleaned up. Another interesting fact for you.